Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another Blue Archive video. In this video, we're going to be talking about who you should choose with your 3-star selector ticket. In celebration of Blue Archive Global's 3rd anniversary, we can purchase a 3-star select ticket and a few guaranteed 3-star gacha tickets. The guaranteed gacha ticket is of course RNG, so it's really up to you guys if you guys want to pay $18.99 for them. However, the 3-star selector ticket is a good buy because not only you get to choose a 3-star character, you can also get a 3-star guaranteed gacha ticket as well, and I think that's pretty value. So let's go ahead and get right into who you should choose for your 3-star selector ticket. So we're here at the select student screen, and as you can see, we have a lot of students to choose from. Unfortunately, no limited students, but hey, there are a lot of great characters in the permanent gacha. I mean, a lot of these characters are top tier, surprisingly, right? But yeah, there are a lot of great students that are top tier. There are a lot of great students that will carry you through the story, that will carry you through PvP, that will carry you through the raid bosses. And I think the two students, in my opinion, are a must, and I think a lot of veteran Blue Archive players can agree are going to be on the special side, and it's going to be Akko and Himari. Akko and Himari are just must-have. They are the top tier supports in Blue Archive. Let's go ahead and start off with Akko. Akko is a character that provides critical damage as a support. She also gives healing, and then Himari gives attack damage, and she also provides debuffs on enemies. So these two for sure work very well together. They work on any team. They work in PvP, story, raid bosses, like you name it. These two are just a must. They're top tier. Now, of course, there are players who have clairvoyance watching the JP streams, know that there is a character that's going to be coming out later who's going to be the next OP support, and that's going to be Kisaki. Kisaki is such a great support. She increases damage on a character's EX skill, she gives healing, and she also gives a shield. So yeah, she becomes a really good top tier support, and most likely she's also going to be that one character that you're probably going to replace with Himari here, because Himari and Kisaki somewhat do similar, abilities, but again, Himari doesn't really provide the shield and the healing, but Kisaki does. So basically, Akko Kisaki combo is what JP players are using right now, but that doesn't mean Himari is horrible. Once Kisaki comes out, I still think having all three of them is really nice to have, but as of right now, if you're playing global, if you don't have any of these two, I think it's best to choose Akko and Himari. Like, these are the two characters you should probably have. If you're a beginner player, definitely pick one of these two for sure. I think Akko might be the better choice, honestly, because again, she provides the healing and she also provides the critical damage. So yeah, in my opinion, if you do not have Akko, choose Akko, and then to me it's Himari. But if you have Himari, choose Akko. If you have Akko, choose Himari. The next special character I think is probably a great pickup is going to be Iroha. I don't think Iroha is going to be beginner friendly, and the reason why I say that is because you're definitely going to need to level up her EX skill. You need to max that out, because she starts off at 8 cost for the EX skill, but once you max it out, it's at 6, so it actually becomes more spammable if you lower that cost. So yeah, she's a great damage dealer. She comes out in her tank, so that's like a 5th striker basically. So yeah, Iroha is a great special character, but again, you need to max out her EX skill. And again, I don't think that's beginner friendly, because if you're a new player, you're not going to have materials. You just have lack of materials to level up, and again, you want to kind of like build a team. So I do think Iroha is a great pickup, but not for beginner players. If you're a beginner player, again, Himari and Akko. So now let's go ahead and discuss strikers. I think there are a lot of great strikers here. If I didn't have Bunny Asuna, I would choose Bunny Asuna because she's waifu, but I do have her. So yeah, I mean, if you want to go waifu pickup, then go all out. But I do think Aru is a great pickup. I mean, she is beginner friendly. She does a lot of damage. She's an explosive type. She will definitely carry you through PvE, no problem. I think she's a great beginner PvP character as well. So yeah, I think Adu here is definitely a great beginner friendly pickup. The next character I think is great as a striker is going to be Iori. Iori is a great piercing type character. Like Adu, I think she's great beginner friendly, and her EX skill only costs 3, so you can spam that like crazy. Does great damage, will carry you, no problem in PvE, PvP. I think she's a great beginner PvP student as well, so definitely a solid pickup in my opinion. But if you really want to focus on PvP, then I do believe Shun is a must pickup. Shun, just amazing in PvP, and the reason why she's so good is because she has an ability that allows you to half the skill cost at the beginning of the battle, so that gives you a huge advantage in PvP. That's why she's always in most PvP teams. Like, you will always see her in the top PvP teams no matter what. So Shun, definitely a great PvP character. Yeah, you can take her to PvE quests and stuff like that, but she shines in PvP 100%. Another character good I think is great as a striker is Ui, but I do believe Ui is only good if you have New Year's Fuka. If you don't have New Year's Fuka, then I don't think it's a great idea to pick up Ui. Not only that, you do need to max out her EX skill to make her good, because it does lower down the cost on that from 5 to 3. The reason why she's really good with New Year's Fuka is because New Year's Fuka also has the ability to reduce cost. So, you know, adding both of them together, cost reduction is just huge. And again, cost reduction in Blue Archive is like everything, because you can definitely shoot off skills faster in raid bosses and PvP, and you know, all those PvE missions. Another character I think is pretty solid pickup for here is going to be Cherino. I think a lot of players don't really like, or newer players don't really want to pick up Cherino because I mean, she doesn't seem all that great, and not only that, her cost is huge. It's a huge cost to use her EX, but I think she is a solid pickup because I believe she does some really good damage. She does have an AoE EX skill, which is great. Definitely great when it comes to like farming EXP and stuff like that. I also think she's a really good character that will carry you through the missions as well. So yeah, those are my picks. I think striker wise, beginner friendly, Adu, Iori. If you want to go PvP all out, I think Shun. Again, Ui is great in everything, but again, I think adding her with New Year's Fuka is a must. But she's still solid by herself. You don't always need New Year's Fuka, but she works very well with New Year's Fuka. And then Cherino, I think, is a solid pickup as well. As for all the other students as a striker, it's kind of iffy. I do think Atsuko is pretty solid as well. She has pretty good healing. I do think Marina is a solid tank. I think Maki, again, is a pretty good beginner friendly character, but you get her for free anyway, so I think it's okay to skip on her. And what I mean by free, I mean you can just farm her coins in the shop, so you can just farm for her. Everyone else is like, you know, you can pick them up, but you don't really need them in your party. I mean, again, if you want to go just pure waifu, then you can. I mean, there are swimsuit characters in this pool as well, so if you want to pick up like a swimsuit Wakamo, which she looks beautiful, I think that's great and everything. But again, if you really care about tier, and if you really care about like going through the story fast and, you know, actually defeating raid bosses and actually competing in PvP, those are the characters I think you should select when it comes to strikers. And then again, special Akko, Himari is no-brainers right there for in my opinion. I don't think you can go wrong with them. I mean, there are some other characters you can use in PvP as well, but I just don't think you really need to pick them when you have Akko and Himari as a as a choice here. But yeah, that's basically what I think you guys should choose when it comes to the 3-star selector. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Let me know which character you choose, and if you guys have recommendations as well for the new beginner players, then yeah, comment down below as well. That's gonna be about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as for my gacha rolls, I'll make a different video on that, so you'll see who I choose for my 3-star selector. I already have an idea who I want to select, but still kind of deciding right now. And yeah, in that next video I'll also be rolling these as well, so look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.